Hi there. This video is for anyone who's just coming out of chronic pain and is pissed off. It's like chronic pain goes, but you're left with not feeling quite right, but not feeling ill enough to not do anything. And it drives me insane. It's like I've lost the thread of what was happening before, because now I'm kind of in a limbo state whereby I don't know whether I'm going to get poorly again or whether it's finished now for months, years, who knows. And it's that kind of limbo state that's just drives me mental. And so art does absolutely help me with this, because I can just take out all my shit by swearing and drawing squares. Drawing squares is just so helpful for me to, I don't know, it's just a real stress reliever. I don't know why. It always has been, actually. And it's like, it's just so helpful to bring me back into the moment and to stop me agonizing about the situation and not knowing what's happening. But I actually know what I need to be doing, and it's just kind of surrendering to the feelings of helplessness and not resisting. And this kind of helps me to stay in that zone whereby I can be in the moment. I can get out any angst, anger, sadness that I feel in a way that's semi-productive. Well, I guess it is productive. I guess it's helpful. It helps me, and I think it helps others too. But there is a massive frustration with chronic pain, is that not knowing, and the fact that it stops us in our tracks and then kind of leaves us hanging in limbo until the next time. And that's really difficult to deal with. And so I think, you know, I like to make my videos be helpful for people in some way or another. And for me, art is just a lifesaver. It just gives me something to focus on that I can do. Even if I'm a bit tired, I can just sit here and doodle and draw and create something. It gives me an outlet for any rage and anger, and it just helps me to level out again. And you don't have to be an artist. God, definitely don't, you know, don't put that pressure on yourself. Just sit there and doodle, because that's where the relaxation is. I was making paintings. I'll show you. This is what I made yesterday. I don't like it. I don't actually like the colour green very much. And that frustrated me, because I enjoyed the process. It was good. But with a painting on a canvas, it's like I expect something more from it. Whereas a drawing on a piece of paper, it really doesn't matter. And so I can just sit here for hours drawing squares, writing words, playing with different techniques, textures, materials, and none of it matters. And yet it turns out that these are some of my most successful works, I think, because there's a real sense of honesty and integrity with them, because they are from that deep place. My paintings are, because I paint them in the moment, but I have a different expectation for them. It's like I want them to look a certain way, whereas with this I don't. It is free to be what it needs to be. And so far it's this, and I'm loving the visual. So I hope you do too. Anyway, sending you lots and lots of love, and I hope you got something useful out of this. Just sit down and doodle, and don't expect anything from it. Just have fun with it. Just play. All right, lots of love. Bye-bye.